Can you tell that it's Friday?
Bumper to bumper traffic there, right?
Well, today's daylight portion of the Alabama Deep Sea Fishing Rodeo is getting ready to wrap up, but there are still plenty of activities coming up tonight and this weekend.
Absolutely. Fox 10 News reporter Katie Weiss live on Dauphin Island for you. She's joining us from rodeo site. Are you holding a fish, Katie?
Well, Lenise, I'm not exactly holding a fish, but I've had an assistant here show me one of the record-breaking fish that was caught earlier today after the official starting cannon was shot off. I mean, check this fish out. It's big. This is awesome. And unfortunately, I would be holding it, but I got two hands here. I got a mic and my script, so I just wanted to give you a little shot of this big fish that was caught here today. Certainly a lot of successes at the Alabama Deep Sea Fishing Rodeo, and it started all off, as I mentioned, with the traditional starting cannon. Check it out. Now, there was a cannon blast telling the fishermen it was time to fish. The weigh-in started at 10 a.m. and some of the first catches to come in were two hammerhead sharks and a big speckled trout. The trout weighed in at more than 8 pounds and attracted a lot of attention. The man who caught it hopes it will be the biggest in the category.
Maybe it's a good omen for the future. You're going to go back.
I just know I've never done anything in this tournament. I've been fishing this thing for 15 years, so it's about time for me to finally catch a fish.
Now, of course, the rodeo continues through Sunday, so it's too early to start handing out awards just yet. Now, Fox 10 News meteorologist Chastity Bird has been out here at the rodeo all day, and she's been checking out the weather and all of the catches that anglers have been getting today, like that big fish I just showed you. She has all of this excitement right here in this next story. Check it out.
What a difference a day makes. Today the humidity was back, the clouds were dark, and rain was all over the radar. Many anglers participating in the Alabama Deep Sea Fishing Rodeo started their day very early in hopes of beating some of the bad weather.
It was nice and calm, overcast, didn't get rained on, so pretty good weather.
As the day progressed, so did things up above.
It was a little windy, but it wasn't too bad. I mean, you just had to take your time getting out. We managed to fish a couple hours out in the Gulf for Spanish and all, and then we come back.
By lunch, we were getting hit by a few sprinkles, the anglers by more than that.
A lot of rain, thunderstorm.
How were the seas?
It wasn't bad, not too bad, just a lot of rain.
As you can see, it didn't stop these competitors from competing, and they had advice for those heading out on the water.
Watch the weather because the storms are blowing up fast.
Look at the radar.
Know your weather, know your boat, and know your equipment, and if you're not sure about it, then do the safe thing.
And remember, you just might
Go get wet.
On Dauphin Island, I'm meteorologist Chastity Bird.
Well, as you can see, a lot of excitement here. Tons of fish have been caught today. Lots of people are checking out the fish now, and I'm certainly sure there's going to be even more fish caught today, later on today, despite some of these storms that have been rolling through in and out throughout the day. Now, again, we want you to send all of your pictures to us. Tell us about the excitement that you've had out here. Send them to report it at fox10tv.com. That's report it at fox10tv.com. We want to see all of the fun and excitement that you've been having here down on Dauphin Island for the Alabama Deep Sea Fishing Rodeo. Now tonight, later on Fox 10 News at 9 p.m., I'll be having a full report on all of the great things going on here, despite some of these stormy weather coming through. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Reporting live at Dauphin Island, I'm Katie Weiss for Fox 10 News.